everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am here with some pre-Ramadan preparation. Blessed month is here. In Ramadan, as important as the prayer, I know for each one of you, equally important is the Ramadan food. Because the Ramadan vibe is just amazing. But what actually happens is that we spend most of the time in kitchen and lack a lot of time for our ibadat. Let that not happen this year. So here are some preparations that you could do prior to Ramadan and you could save a lot of time for prayers and reciting Quran. So starting here with frozen chapati or wheat paratha. So I'm using here 3 cups of wheat flour, to the flour adding salt and quarter cup of oil. You can even use ghee. To the wheat flour adding 1 cup of lukewarm water, and I'm keeping half a cup if needed, but it was perfect for me, so I just used 1 cup. Sprinkle some oil above the dough so that it keeps moist and it doesn't dry out. Let it rest around 30 minutes to 1 hour. Meanwhile, let's go and make some sugar syrup. I am a person who makes a lot of sweets in Ramadan to pair with my Arabic coffee, gahwa, like lukaimat or sweet samosa and some basbousa. So sugar syrup is a must. So into the pan adding 1.5 cup of sugar and 1 cup of water. Let it boil for a while and lower the flame. Keep it around 15 minutes. Let it reduce and the consistency should be a thick syrup. When it's almost done, add half a teaspoon of lemon juice. Back to the chapati dough. The dough is really soft. It's been 30 minutes. Now knead it for a while and roll it up. And cut it into equal parts. Make small balls out of it. Once the pan is hot, cook both the sides for 30 seconds. Now here are those beautiful chapatis. Freeze it up and it stays up to 2 months and use according to your preference. Time to store in the sugar syrup. The sugar syrup have completely cooled down to a room temperature. Make sure the can or the tin you're storing in the syrup should be dry enough. Moving on to ginger garlic paste. Now, this will be the trick that everyone might be knowing, how to peel off the garlic skin. But those who doesn't know, it's as simple as that. Shake it on a container and your job is done. Now, ginger garlic is a must thing in every kitchen because no recipe is complete without the ginger garlic paste. So, let's save a lot of time by making this paste. Equal amount of ginger and garlic and 2 to 3 tablespoons of any oil. I'm using here olive oil. Always make sure that you are using a dry spoon when you are using the ginger garlic paste because we are not using any preservative over here, so there are chances to get spoiled. So to be on the safe side, always use a dry spoon and it easily stays up to 1 month. Chopped onions. Now, I don't know if you are a person like me who hates to chop onions, but no recipe is complete without onions. So, to save a lot of my time, I am chopping onions and saving it for later. And it can stay up to 12 months, which is great, isn't it? When onions are done, almost everything is done. Rest of the onions, I'm gonna make some basic curry masala. This is a lifesaver. This actually can save a lot of your time, not just in Ramadan, in most of the time. Meanwhile, on the other side, my husband was making some mulukia. Do you like mulukia? I'm not a person. And coming back to our masala, to the onions, adding some salt and some oil. While the onions are a little transparent in color, add the ginger garlic paste and the chili paste. And then the tomatoes. When the tomatoes are mushy, add in the spices. 2 tablespoons of coriander powder, 1 tablespoon of garam masala powder, 1 tablespoon of red chili powder, and 2 teaspoons of turmeric powder. Add in a juice of 1 lemon. This is gonna act as the preservative. Now I'm gonna store them in baking paper than in a glass container, or else I have to defrost the entire container every time when I need them. So there might be a chance for them to get spoiled. So I don't want to take any risk. You can either store it in a glass container or do just like how I am doing it. So this is how you're going to use them later. Use how many cubes you want at a time. I just wanted 1 here according to the quantity. To the oil, adding the frozen masala. And any other masala powders if you want. I'm using here chole masala because I'm going to make chole. That's it. You are done. Easy, isn't it? That's what I call them, lifesaver. Shredded chicken. Now, this is a must thing in Ramadan. For all those fried snacks, you need chicken filling. And shredded chicken takes a lot of time. To the chicken, adding turmeric, pepper, salt and water. Now this stays up to 2 months in your freezer. Well and good. So the Ramadan snack headaches are done. Marinated chicken. Here I'm marinating the chicken for my mom's special chicken perlan. I'll be sharing the recipe soon. Adding 4 teaspoons of Kashmiri chili powder, 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder, 3 teaspoons of fennel seed powder, and some salt to taste. So this marination is for my Ramadan dinner plans. If you have any plan to make some chicken tikka masala, butter chicken or chicken 65, something that comes out of marination, you could do it in advance. Or you can just cut your chicken and keep it ready for Ramadan. So I have kept 2 bags of marinated chicken and 1 bag of raw chicken. Now let's move on to the juice bags. I am making here some smoothie bags, so it might be easier for me to make the smoothies rather than thinking what to make today. So here I'm making 5 bags: mango, strawberry and bananas, mixed juice, and strawberry, dates and bananas, and guava. So this might save a lot of my time than the last minute smoothie preparation before the iftar. Last but not the least, mashed potatoes. Potatoes are another stuff which we need a lot in Ramadan. Whether it be veg or non-veg snack, potatoes takes its place. And these mashed potatoes stays up to 4 months in your freezer. So I hope you all have liked the video. Do some Ramadan preparations in advance and save a lot of your time and do a lot of ibadat. Let us all pray together and have a blessed month of Ramadan. If you liked the video and found it helpful, do share among your friends and family. And don't forget to subscribe and give a thumbs up. And let me know your feedbacks in the comment box below. See you soon with another video.